Hi guys, and welcome back to Louie's Nature Trips. For this week's adventure, I'm going to be showing you around my chicken coop. Yep, that's right, I have chickens as well as fish. I love chickens, so I'm really going to enjoy making this video for you. So I really hope you enjoy. So these are my chickens here. These chickens are called Isa Browns, and they're one of the most kind of common type of chicken. They are really friendly. And they are great layers, which means that they lay lots and lots of eggs. We have 3 at the moment, but we're looking to get 2 more chickens called Bantams, which I'll show you in a book that I have all about chickens. So I'll show you that in a minute. But what they're eating here is some grain. And they absolutely love grain, and they love being on camera, apparently. They love grain, and they also have some water there. But they, as I said, they're really friendly, and they don't mind being picked up if you're really gentle with them and really slow. So I'll try and get one here, like one sitting down for me. And I'm not sure if you can see that, but they absolutely love it. So I'm going to put her on her bridge. Because what they also love to do is they love to explore. So we've made a wee bridge for them over a wee stream, and what they do is they will jump onto the fence like that one did there. Oh, see? Jump onto the fence, onto the bridge, and away into the field. They also jump into my mum's garden, which she doesn't like at all, because they scratch away at her flowers and peck at the petals and all sorts. But I find it quite funny, and I think it's okay. The cats also really enjoy looking at their chickens, but they won't touch them because the chickens are too big. But yeah, they're still on their bridge. They're all still there. Yeah, so eventually they'll go across and really enjoy the field over there. So this is where they sleep and where they eat in the morning. So I'll just show you. This is like a kind of breakfast bowl almost. So we put some grain into there. They've got some water there, some grain there, some grain there, and as you can see, lots of chicken poo, which is lovely. But they go in through that door at night, and they come back out in the morning. And that's where they sleep, in this green box here. So there's plenty of room for them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to check if they've laid any eggs, because eggs, I love eggs, absolutely love eggs. So I'm just opening the door, and oh wow! So 1 egg, 2 eggs, and 3, so 1 each. And I'm going to check if they're warm. Oh, they're very warm. So I think they've just been laid. And I can make an omelette with this. I can make some cakes. I can make all sorts with that. So that makes me really happy. I'm just going to put this door back on. Cool. So yeah, so they have loads of space. We try and keep it as wild as possible for them so that they can scratch around, because chickens love to scratch the ground. They love to peck at wee bugs and at worms and at all sorts, so we try and keep it as natural as possible. So this is the book I was talking to you about, and this is just a book all about different chickens and ducks and geese and all sorts. So we've just recently got those chickens, but we've had chickens before, but it's always good to read up on the different type of animals that you have. So I'm going to show you some pictures. So these are the ones that we have. They're just kind of typical hens that lay brown eggs, but you get other types of hens that lay blue eggs and green eggs, all sorts of different size of eggs. So the ones that we saw over there There was actually two of them that were slightly larger than the third one, I think. And that just all depends on how old the chicken is. So our ones are quite young. They're not that old yet. I think a couple of months maybe. But as they get older, their eggs will get a little bit bigger, which is always good because it means that we don't need as many to make a really nice lunch. So I'm gonna try to find you some other hens. So you get all sorts of different types. You get like striped ones and really black ones. We're actually getting some chickens like these in a couple of weeks. And they're really cool. You also get some really like funny looking ones, some big heads, big floppy heads. You get like kind of dotted ones. You get ones with like lots of colours. You get some really small ones. They're really cute with the fluffy feet. Look at these ones here. Wow. Uh-oh, so I've just put my book down, and what do I see? The chickens have made their way across the bridge, through their fenced area, over the fence, and into my mum's garden. I don't know how my mum's gonna feel about this, but it's good for the video, so I'll keep them here. I also forgot to say, this chicken here, the one in the middle, is called Ginger, but we don't have names for the other two. So, I was wondering if you commented down below in the wee comment section, whether it be on Facebook or on the YouTube channel, you could potentially name one of my chickens. So if you have any cool suggestions, I would love to hear them. We're also going to be getting, as I've said, 2 black hens. So if you have any names for them, that would be fantastic too. So since they're in the garden anyway, and they seem to be quite hungry, I'm going to go get some grain for them, and I'll see what they do with that. They're just so lovely, they'll even eat out of my hand. Like, peck, peck, peck. And it doesn't hurt at all. They're just basically just lightly pecking on my hand. It feels really weird, it feels really funny, but it's lovely, it's really, really lovely. They are just so cheeky, aren't they? They're in and about my mum's plants. What are you doing, Ginger? What are you doing? I really enjoyed making that video for you guys. I found it really funny when the chickens escaped out of their kind of pen / kind of field, because they're not really supposed to come on this side of their pen, but it's okay. They're free-range chickens after all, and I'm sure they're having a great time wandering around my mum's garden. So if you enjoyed this video, I hope you can join us on our next adventure. Bye guys.